Yo, motherfuckers. What the hell's cracking, y'all? Some dicks. I apologize. I already have a dip in, but I had to restart my video because my damn iPhone or iPod fell over. So, since I'm starting this whole fucking video all over again, I might as well put another dip in. Um, we're doing one of my okay dips from Copenhagen. No, I've dipped this before, but not on YouTube. It's Copenhagen Mint. So I'll do a review for you. In this video is going to be a dip video. I'm going to teach you how to pack your can. So and of course, if you ain't got one in, pack one with me. There's size right there. Okay. Now, I apologize in advance if you hear beeping in the background or beeps and someone's talking. I have my monitor turned on. Always do. So, let's get straight into this video. There's two ways. The top pack and the side pack. But before you can do any of those, you have to practice like this. And what you do is you put your thumb on your middle, relax your pointer, and just snap your wrist. I don't really know how to explain how you loosen up your pointer finger, but here goes. The top pack, which is the loudest, you put your thumb on the side, same with the middle, your ring and your pinky under the can, and you just go like that. And 3 packs is all you really need. Unless you're fucking around and you have like 3 or 4 people with you, then you just go like this, make some music going on and stuff. But anyhow, side pack, a little bit easier to do. Middle, and ring finger, pinky, pointer, and thumb. Your ring and your middle finger go on the top part of the can. Pinky goes underneath, pointer on the side, and thumb on the bottom for another support. And just go like that. 3 packs is all you need. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, 3 packs. So, I guess I'm going to do a little review on Copenhagen Mint, minus the warning label. Fucking government. Alright, now previously I did Copenhagen Mint, so I already kind of know. It's an okay dip. I don't dip it every day, because honestly, I get sick of it. I switched from Wintergreen to Copenhagen Mint. Basically, the packability is the same as any other Copenhagen. Packs real nice. I don't know if this is like what it is, but when I first tried Copenhagen Mint, I put it in, and I mean, I put a pretty good dip in, and I've noticed when I first put it in, it kind of stung for the first 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. It was stinging. I mean, after that, there wasn't any more stinging. I don't know if it's just because I've dipped so long that I have what they call gator lip, and that's little cuts and grooves in your lip, which you will get when you dip. Um, Basically, it's really good. You can definitely taste the mint in your lip, and when you open the can, you can. It's a real heartily mint smell. But overall, it's a good dip. Packs real nice, like I said. The smell is real minty. Um, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and make this a two-part video just because I want to. I want to help my fellow dippers and younger dippers. Anyhow, so another topic I want to talk about is dipping in school. Um, I know a lot of you kids do it. I did it when I was in school. Only got caught once, and they couldn't really prove anything. The trick of it is, when you're dipping in school, you always have to have pre-planned ideas. Mine was I wore boots in school because I went to it. Buster! Hey! Buster! Shh! Yelling at my dog. Anyhow, what I did was I wore boots a lot because I had to go to Votech and my shop needed to have steel toe boots. So I went out and bought a pair of boots, and what I found out about the boots is you can stick your can inside the boot, put your pant leg over the boot, nobody can tell you have a can there. Another trick I tried, but the problem with this trick is if you get caught, they're going to search you. And what that trick was put your can in and then your wallet in front of the can. So it's just a wallet. Now the thing of that is, if they tell you to empty out your pockets, you can still see the can in your back pocket. Now, regarding spitting wise, what I found is, now my school lets you bring drinks into the classroom, which is nice for dippers like myself. What I did was every morning I would have a coffee cup. I only fill about halfway, so the morning I could be drinking coffee. And it was not a see-through coffee container. What I did was I would fill it like halfway, drink it, and then when time came to spit, all I did was I would act like I was drinking it and then just spit into it. And the way to spit when you're in school, you don't want to go because that'll give it away. You just want to kind of build up the juice and just go, let it roll right off your tongue. Another thing is, what I did was, if you're smart like I was, I put my dip in before I went to school, but we all know dip doesn't last hours. So what I did was I would go ask to use the restroom, go out, take my dip out, flush it down a toilet. I didn't throw it in the garbage can because, one, if a teacher goes in and you're the only one in the restroom, they're going to think that it was your chew that you put in the garbage can. So I just flushed it down the toilet, and I would use a stall. And remember how I said this is the loudest pack? I never use this during school because it's too loud. I would always go just kind of softly. Now, with dipping in school, you have to choose your dip. I would not recommend having Copenhagen mint in school just because of the smell. It smells horrible. I mean, it doesn't smell horrible, it's just so rank. So, I wouldn't say Copenhagen mint because, I mean, you can clearly smell it when you open the can. And regarding dip wise, I would not put a huge lip in. I normally, here, let me, that's the biggest pinch that I went with in school. Um, and what you do is put in like you normally do, but then you take your tongue and slide it all the way back here. So it's because you have a little bit of cheek meat right here, as I like to call it. So anyhow, that's what I did. Like I said, I only got caught once, but they couldn't prove it because one, they couldn't find my can, and two, I didn't have any dip in. And anyways, and if you know you're going to get caught, what I always did, they normally take you out of the classroom and talk to you because they don't want to make a big scene with pulling your lip out and stuff. So what I did was, if they told me I need to talk to you outside, I moved it over to my front, spit it out that way without putting my finger in my mouth. Went out there, and if for some reason you get like dip in between your teeth like I do a lot, just say, oh yeah, I had one in this morning before I came to school, and they'll let you slide. And they'll search your pockets and they won't find anything because it's in your boot. So when you're dipping in school, always wear boots because it's the easiest place to hide your can. Because they're not going to check in your boot, obviously. That's all I have for you today. Next video I'll do, I'll probably tell you how to tell your parents you dip. Or something like that. But catch on the flip-flop. I'm out. Keep dipping your chewing tobacco.